Hey everybody. Sorry I didn't get a video up last night like I promised you, Palmer, but Tuesdays are nuts around here. So I'm making one today. And Palmer, listen to me. Harper, looking at Palmer. Today I'm going to change my little Palmer. And she's kind of getting a little sticky, so I'm going to lightly powder her a little bit. But first, I want to show you kind of a haul. I got these off of the yard sale site, and the lady just gave them to me. So I just thought I would share those with you real quick. Okay, she gave me, which are priceless, you know, little tiny itty bitty preemie socks. And I think they have the little, like the little shoes looking on them. Cute. So she gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of little socks for her. And then some really cute little clothes. There's this little outfit. It's got little glittery elephants. It's like a hot orange, I guess. I can't think of the name. Anyway, it's the bright orange with little gray elephants with little purple little flowers on their ears, and they've got sparkles on them, and it says smile. And then these little leggings that I guess goes with it. So that's really cute. You don't usually find just little shirts like that for preemies. At least I don't see them very often. And then this cute little onesie that's been washed really good, so it's black, and I will feel good about that, with a little fuzzy kitty cat on it. And here's some little gray cloud leggings, which I have the onesie to these somewhere. And a little navy polka dotted little onesie with rose pink, white, and light blue dots on it, polka dots, or as my little girl used to say, polka dots. And then some little footed leggings, a couple of pairs of those, some rose colored ones, some light pink ones there, and I guess those probably go with that. And some little onesies, a little black and white one with little flowers and a bow. This one's really cute. It's pink, and it has, I think it's a little bear holding a little rabbit, and it's appliqued and embroidered, which is really cute. And this one I'm gonna have to spot clean it because it looks like it got used a lot, but it's got the little giraffe and an elephant and a bird, and some little more navy leggings, and this cute little onesie that has that same little applique of the little bear holding the bunny rabbit. And here's one that just has little kitty cats. And just a little stripy one with a little pink bow and little pink edging. This is really cute too. Again with the fuchsia kind of color, not fuchsia, what are they called? Anyway, bright colors, the orange, purple, pink, yellow, and green. And it's a little footed sleeper. And it's got the little ruffles on the edges. Sweet. And here's a little unicorn. And it's got rainbows and unicorns and hearts and little sparkly stars. And some more little stripy pants. And this cute little sleeper with little flowers, and it's footless, so it's more like a union suit or whatever they're called. and a little pink giraffe looking little onesie. And I have this one in a great bigger size. I think it's like a 24-month that I'd bought for Libby when I was making her. Pretty sure it was Libby. It might have been, I don't know. No, it might be for Brightland. But it's got little rainbows and kitty cats and hearts and bow ties and diamonds. Cute. And then, sorry I'm going so fast. There's just other stuff I want to show you, and I want to change her. And then there's this cute little sleeper that has the little giraffe and elephants and little ducks. That's cute because that could go either way. A neutral. I like kind of neutrally stuff sometimes. I'm almost done. Oh, here's the pants that go to that little shirt, because look, it's got little elephants on it. It has little sparkly elephants. And then here's just another onesie that has elephants and giraffes on it. But yeah, I was really tickled because preemie clothes are expensive, and to have somebody just let you have them, I was thrilled. She's a really sweet lady. Okay, so let's put her. I don't really have anything, I don't think, for Theme Thursday for her anyway. Hers is all kind of really babyish stuff. So let's put her in her new onesie I bought her the other day that I showed you on the haul. But she needs a little powdering because she is, as you can see, she's getting a little sweaty looking. But it's hot in here. I've got the air off again because the background noise distracts some people, and I don't want them to be distracted and not watch. Because you know how certain noises kind of make some people crazy. I know there's certain noises that make me nuts, and I don't want to do that to anybody. So I do not like these backwards, upside down zipper romper situations at all. I don't know why this was a good idea. I'm not sure. I can't imagine trying to do this with a baby that's wiggling around. But stop fussing, Tanya. Okay. Anyway, we've had a busy few days. I haven't really been on very much. I haven't really done much out here, actually. I'm really going to try to start working on my nursery and getting things switched around. We did go to the other house yesterday, and I got my little fireplace that I want to put out here, and so that'll be fun. And I also I guess over the weekend we were going through town, and there started to rain, and there were these older ladies that were doing a yard sale, and you could see them kind of panicking. They were trying to get everything packed up, so we stopped and helped them pack up their stuff. And of course, you know, my husband, he's always so sweet, and he helped them take their little tent down, the little, you know, awning tent thing down. And they had a toddler bed, and I was asking them how much they wanted for it. And she was like $10, so we handed her the $10 just for that and the mattress. Now, the mattress isn't great, but these are dolls, and they don't care. Shh, don't tell them. But I'm going to clean it up, and so I thought it would be nice to have a toddler bed in here somewhere in all of my grand plan here. But I've wanted to make a little toddler corner and put little, you know, some little appliques on the walls that make the room kind of shrink down to their size. So I do have that. That'll be something I get done in the next, maybe today. I've just got to figure out where I'm going to put it and which side I want it on, because there's so many things I want to do. I don't know if y'all do that too. You get so many things you want to do, and then you're like, okay, well, there's only so much room, and I have so many clothes that I need to make room for. It's crazy. And I really need to purge some of them, but you know, I do use them to send with babies when I sell them. Come here, sweetie. Look at you. I got you a new blush brush too. Yeah. To send home with them because, you know, especially when they're for little girls, because what do they want to do? Change their clothes. So I try to send, you know, a couple of little things home and a few onesies, some hats, and some bibs because, you know, we're always broke out in hats and bibs for some reason. I don't hardly ever even buy them, and I have tons. Um, I guess because people really don't, they outgrow them so fast, they don't really use them so much. And I don't really use the little newborn hats very often. Every once in a while I do. But I don't even remember hardly using them on my babies. I don't think Aaliyah. She was the only one I really had as a newborn. I don't know if I've told y'all that, but my children are all adopted. And I did have Isaiah off and on as a newborn. But his adoption was could be a Lifetime afternoon movie. Drama filled, good Lord of mercy. That's a whole video by itself. Situation. It was forever. It took forever. And we'd get him and then they'd take him and then we'd get him and then they'd take him and then anyway, it was very emotionally draining, but we finally got him forever when he was 2.5. So it was something else. And Kira, my oldest one, is an international adoption, and she is from Murmansk, Russia, and we went there to get her. Trip of a lifetime that was. But she was 21 months when I got her, so the only one that I've really had since birth all the time is Aaliyah. So, who we call Sassy. That's her nickname. And the little kids, that's what they call her, is Sassy. They don't hardly ever call her Aaliyah. But, anyway, not sure where I was going with that. Just wandering off here. Oh, talking about hats and clothes. But anyway, so I'm going to try to go through them as I'm redoing stuff and decide what I'm going to put for my little Christmas boutique thing for the kids to be able to come pick their clothes out. And anybody that's bought a baby from me that's local, I'm sorry, I'm just knocking you all around, aren't I? I'm sorry. That's bought a baby from me recently or in the past year or so, and you got a little girl that wants to come shop, I'll give them some baby bucks too to come get some clothes for their baby, because that's fun, because we all like to get to shop for our babies, don't we? Yeah. So get your arm in here, love. But I hope to be able to start on this little squirt soon. I know I've been saying that for a month, but things just come up. But I really want to get my nursery all nice and organized and cleaned up, because I am out here in kind of a shed. It used to be a shed situation. It gets dusty out here, and it gets, you know, all the little flying critters try to get in here, and it's not completely sealed like you would a house. I mean, it's pretty good, I have to say. It's in really, really good shape. But sometimes oops, I took this off too soon. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Spiders, you know, they always find their way in, and they make webs, and I leave lights on most of the time because that way I feel better that, not that anybody come in here, but at least it's, I don't know, I just feel better having a light or two on. I'm not a keep the house dark kind of person. And so we leave lights on at nighttime at our house anyway. Just because. And it's probably from living by myself for so long, or with the kids alone by myself, I kept lights on because they'd get scared. So it's probably just a habit. And yeah, so anyway, so I'm gonna work on my nursery. I'm gonna try to get the fireplace in here in the next couple of days. My husband put it out in our other building, but bless his heart, he was so tired. We went, okay, see, this is annoying, because we were over there yesterday, There's just so much stuff to still to go through. And I'm hoping to get it on the market in the next month or so because we really need to sell it. We need the funds, and I want to strike while the market's hot here. And it's a sweet house, and I'm going to miss it. It's a 1898 mill house, and it looks like a little country farmhouse. And oh, shoot, when I get it all halfway ready to go, I might do a video and show y'all. But I'm sure it'll be like snapped up by an investor. That's what they seem to be doing, so they can flip them, which is fine with me as long as I get what we need out of it. That would be great, because I'd love to get enough to pay this house off, or come close. That'd be great. Anyway, I think she still needs a little pattern over here. A little stinker. But it has been hot. I guess that's why she's looking a little sweaty. Yeah. But I usually keep the air running all the time out here. But it's just so noisy. I wish they could make window units that weren't so noisy. And I'm not going to spend the money that it takes to get one of those fancy hang it on the wall kind. I'm not going to do that. They're expensive. But anyway, let's see. What can I guess we can put this little bow back on you, because I was watching Susie's Happy Little Haven. If you aren't subscribed to her, she's awesome. And she just redid her nursery, and she has tons of babies. Tons of babies. Oh, Palmy, you think they're cute. But there she is, all nice and flowered up in her little outfit. And I can't wait to get her painted. I can't wait to see how she comes alive, because you know, they kind of come alive on their own. They get their own little personalities and whatnot as you paint them. It's amazing. I know this doesn't match, but I love this passy, and I've modified it because the one I had before couldn't take a whole passy, but it's hard to get it in her mouth modified. There it goes. But it's got little honeybees on it. Cuteness. And bees go with flowers, so hey, we're gonna roll with that. I also wanted to show you, okay, honey bunch, I'm gonna put you over here so I can show everybody the other stuff. Say hi. Say a special hi to Nell on Shelby's channel. Hi. Okay. So also I picked up a few other things. Oh. And my kit, my 3-year-old June kit came in too, so I was going to show you that because I've been curious to see what they look like. But I got Spencer some glasses. They're actually like infant size, and they had them at the Family Dollar yesterday, so they won't be so big on him. And they're red because red's his favorite color. So I got him those. I think they were like $3 or $4. And we picked up another hairbrush because although I have a wooden one and I have a pink one, I can't seem to put my hands on them. So that's another reason why I need to get through the nursery, is figure out where I put everything. Because when I go for doll shows and craft shows and stuff, I pack everything up. But then when we're packing it back up to bring it home, everybody just kind of tosses everything in everywhere. But anyway, I don't know if I need the boppy. Well, I guess I can show it on the boppy. But here is, it's kind of like a box reveal, I guess. Here is 3-year-old June's head. Now her head's not much bigger than little Miss Libby over there, because the Emmy kit, she's got a big old noggin, let me just tell you. But I'm just glad that she's soft, so she'll be easy to root. I don't know if I was looking at wigs last night online, and I can't really find any that I think is, I don't know, that, you know, because I want it to either be human or mohair. I don't really want it to be synthetic, although I saw a really cute light pink wig, and I was like, oh, we could go that way with her, you know, or be able to make it where she has different wigs. I don't know. I don't know how it all fits. I've never really used them, but I know if you want them on there forever, you got to glue them on there, so that wouldn't work. And I don't want to like put Velcro on her to take them on and off. So we'll have to see. But she's gonna be a pretty big girl. She's got I'm thinking she's supposed to be 36 inches tall. So I've been looking online at clothes and things like that to see what size she would wear. So the top of 2T, the 2T clothes are 34 to 36. So I don't know if she would wear 2T because 3T is 36 to 38. Now probably dresses, I would go ahead and buy a 3T because she only has half legs. But here's her little arms. Well, they're not little. Her arms are like 13 inches long. And I'm hoping they'll fit in my oven, or she'll have to be air dry, or I'll have to take her to the window house. Our oven here is gas, but I've got an electric one over there. But there's that arm. And here's her little hand. I wish her fingers were separated so you could put little rings on her. The first one, nope, it didn't all the way. So you could put the little rings and stuff, you know, like 2 and 3 year olds like to wear. That would have been nice. And here's one of her legs. Here, and see, she'll have a cloth body. So basically from the top of her knee up, but that's where she's posable, or she sits, you know, she can sit and whatever. And there's armatures you can get to make her stand. They're out of stock. And the cloth body is out of stock, which I do not understand. I would rather them charge a little more and put the cloth bodies with kits like this, because you can't just go buy another one. If they're specially made, I would have paid the extra. And I know they had them on sale a couple weeks ago, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get her. And she is a second. She's not. And they had the seconds on sale for like 40 something dollars. That's the only reason why I have her. Because the seconds are usually 90. And the first ones are like 110 or something like that. But I couldn't pass it up for $40. Or 44. I think it's 44. Here's her other little leg. Look at her little feet. But again, I wish her little toes were kind of spread out. At least the first two, she could wear flip-flops. Not that I put flip-flops on them very much, but at her age, you might put flip-flops on her. And then here's her other little hand and arm. And it's not, well, I guess it is about the same length. And her little pinky. So she might can wear a little pinky ring. But if any of you happen to have an extra body and you caught that sale and you would like to sell me one, I would greatly appreciate it, because I don't know about y'all, but I like to have everything ready to go when I start a baby. And I'm sure I have clothes for her, but you know, you always, I don't know if y'all do, but you know, when you're expecting another baby or you're making another baby, you start nesting. You start looking for things for them, for just them, or a few things that are that you buy just for them. So, of course, I was looking. JCPenney's here in the U.S. is having a great sale right now. And I have stuff in my cart, which I don't know if y'all do that too. Put stuff in your cart, just leave it there. You know, you can't get it right now, but just so you don't forget that's what you wanted. So I have a few things in there because they have shirts and leggings and stuff like that for like $3 and something. And they've got a couple cute little dresses for like $10. But right now I'm going to have to hold off until I sell some more babies. So, but I was going through baskets of stuff, and I ran across this, and I'm sure this was Sarah Beth's. So here, let me put this over here. Put her back in the box. Just going to sit you in there, because I'm going to put you on the shelf with everything else. I got also bought some rings and some baby fat. $18.95 for one thing of baby fat. That's a bit ridiculous. I don't know why some of this stuff is going sky high. I really, really, really don't, because it used to be $12.95, which I thought was a bit much anyway. And the same with the cloth bodies. I don't understand why they went from being normally $10, $12, $14.99 to 23, 24, 29. That's crazy. I know doe suede fabric has not gone up that much, y'all. It's crazy. But anyway, I couldn't find my other ones that had it for $12.99. I had 2 of them in my cart. I couldn't figure out what site. That's the bad thing about doing what I do. So, there we go. But that's going to be for Palmer, and that'll be plenty between that and a little bit of fluff and a little bit of glass beads. That will get her nice and jiggly. But I found this, and I'm going to have to get a little razor because it's got fuzzies on it. But for Christmas time, there's her little outfit with the little ruffled pants. So she has one outfit that I know of. And then I found this too when I was going through a bag of stuff. And this is one of those things that is probably like a 3T, probably. But I could put some little tights on with it and a little shirt underneath it. And I thought that would look cute for the fall-ish season. So I'm sure that will fit her too. So that's what I think I'm going to do, is kind of just hold on, because I have had 3 little girls and I do poke stuff back that I like, and so I may have enough clothes for her to get started in. There is one little dress that I really want to get her, but we'll see. But yeah, so anyway, that is my video for this. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for Theme Thursday tomorrow. I'm kind of running behind the 8 ball here. I don't know. I'm gonna cheat and leave Spencer in his, because it's supposed to be stuff at the beach, stuff in it, or a trip to the aquarium, or what did I say it was? Oh, strollers and stuff. Okay, so that kind of saves me right there. So that'll work. I will be making that video either tonight or tomorrow. And I hope y'all are having a great day. And as always, we love you. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And as always, strap in for Spencer.